Your conversation feels like a golf match. Hear me out. It's like you hit the ball towards the target and the target just sits there. Doesn't return the ball, doesn't respond. While other people's conversation feels like a tennis match. Because when they hit the ball, it comes back. Do you know why? Because they are sending the ball somewhere where a person can receive it, reach it, and the best part, return it. Now, when you understand this concept, you'll realize why some conversations feel engaging and some, oh my God, when is this going to finish? Now, here are the 5 things that the most magnetic communicators do. And no, it's not about sounding more smarter or impressive. In fact, it's the opposite of that. The first one, and I promise you this might sound like a quote, but it's not. Stop trying to be interesting and start trying to be interested. Tell me the last time when you felt like the entire conversation was a one-sided monologue for 20 minutes where you thought, oh my God, enough with you narcissistic, self-obsessed human being. Can we have a conversation rather than you being obsessed with your life? Sounds familiar? I've had many of those, by the way. Now, here's what I want you to do. Rather than just talking about yourself, why don't you ask this person so that they feel you are genuinely curious to know about them? Now, did you notice the difference? The same scenario, same people, but a completely different energy. One is conversational, the other is controversial and uninteresting. Number 2, your energy is contagious. Do you remember walking on the street and somebody wildly smiling at you? And as confused as you would be thinking, do I know this person? You somehow smiled back, even if you didn't want to. Well, that's exactly what mirror neurons do. They make the room feel what you feel. So if you walk into a room feeling confused, worked up, and nervous, guess what? The room feels it that way. And that's why you don't get the approval for the proposal that you made. But if you walk into a room feeling warm, confident, so sure of yourself, the room supports you because that's exactly what it's feeling. So the next time you prepare for a meeting, don't just prepare your words. Prepare for what you want to feel when you're in that room, because that's exactly the kind of result you're going to get. Number 3, use their name. It's literally a superpower. When we talk to someone, the usual answer is, hey, yes, you, I agree to you. I'm sure you said it right. But the moment you take someone's name, it lights up the part of their brain that's related to their identity. And that releases dopamine. Yep, the same hormone that you get when you specially scroll multiple reels. Anyways, so if you are someone who doesn't take name, this is what I want you to do. Well, I'm glad, Max, that you brought this up. Or, Luis, let me understand if I got this right. But please don't go overboard with, yes, John, I agree to you. John, you see that this is the case. So, John, go ahead and explain. No, you want to use their name, which shows that you respect them, their presence matters, and not that you're wildly obsessed with them. Number 4, be fully present. And this may sound generic, but it's not. In fact, it's the most undervalued skill. When people think of presence, they think of the physical presence. But that also includes being mentally present, which means if you're having a conversation with someone in a meeting or a room, you shouldn't be just nodding your head and thinking 3 sentences ahead of what am I going to say next? No, you need to be present in the moment. See, the most magnetic speakers are not just the ones who work on their speaking, but they equally invest in listening and being present. Number 5, people like recognition, not blatant flattery. And yes, they are different. When you think of recognition, it doesn't sound like, oh my God, you're amazing. Everything you do, you're just the best at it. Sizzling, but honestly superficial. People even forget what you said because there's nothing to remember except you're the best. Recognition sounds specific. For example, I loved the way you held your ground in the meeting. Or, I've seen how much of an effort that went into this project, and honestly, you are responsible to make it happen. When people understand and hear the specific, they know what you're recognizing them for. But if you just give them generic something, you're the best kind of compliment, they really wonder whether it's sincere or not in the first place. Alrighty, Mavericks, so here are the 5 nuggets. Usually interesting, but try and be interested in other people. Second, your energy is infectious. Use it wisely. Third, use other people's name. It's a superpower. And 4, be present, like mentally present. Listen. And 5, learn to recognize people in a way that you actually mean it. Now, I hope you understand that I love golf, nothing against it. But communication is a 2-player game. So if you hit the ball, it's got to come back. And most importantly, you need to change the way you think about people. You need to start thinking how you want the other person to feel and not just how the other person feels about you. Remember, communication is about giving positive vibes before receiving it. Now, if you want to learn how you can do it and how you can be an efficient communicator who enjoys conversation, makes their point, keeps it crisp, clear, concise, and relevant at the same time, make sure to check out the form in the description. Go click it, fill it, and someone from my team will connect with you and get you started on your communication journey with me. By the way, if you think someone really needs help in their communication, make sure to share this because sharing is caring. The more you give, the more you multiply. See you next time.